What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So we got some breaking news right now regarding Ryan Garcia and Popgate, Osterine Gate. For those of you who don't know, Ryan Garcia is popped for Osterine, some sort of PED compound. Tank Davis has exposed Hearn skullduggery for making the bits go moody, for making Ryan Garcia's blood test go moody, 100%. Anyway, here's the bars from Tank Davis. He says, they doing anything, they doing the most to take away the win from Ryan. If that's the case, banned Hearn's silver spoon looking ass. He also doubled down by saying, people overlooked what Regis said about how they did him. Dirty game. Now the allegations here about Regis is Regis came out and said that Devin was off the IV, now which has been banned. Floyd Mayweather was allegedly doing that as well, but either way, Devin Haney, we know he puts like 20 pounds on or whatever. A lot of fighters have said, Keith Hearn said recently, like, to put 20 pounds on overnight, it's just hard to do, close to impossible to do. The only way to do it is with intravenous infusions of kind of like, it's not water, but it's like some sort of solution, salines. I don't know what it is. Either way, you get the point I'm making. Yeah? Regis said that Devin Haney came in big than an MFer. He offered it intravenous, but apparently intravenous is banned, although it's hard to detect. Anyway, so those are the claims made by Gervonta Davis. Now, at first glance, I do find it fishy, man. Yeah? I do find it fishy. Everywhere Eddie Hearn goes, like, don't forget, when Beterbiev was fixing this, we all knew, Beterbiev was fixing to smoke on that Callum Smith. Yeah, Eddie Hearn in the cut. He lied. But Beterbiev pop. Yeah, he didn't pop, but he didn't pop. You know what's there? The pop that he didn't pop. Eddie Hearn in the mix somewhere. This one here. Henry Garcia, Ryan Garcia's dad, pulled upon Eddie. And listen, Eddie held his own. I did a video on it, but nonetheless, Henry Garcia pulled up on Eddie. So Eddie feeling pressed at that point. Eddie's pressed. He's in his feelings. Devin Haney's just been violated, just been didified by Ryan Garcia, and he bent out of shape about it. So Hearn picked the blower up to his VADA contacts, and here's one of them ones. One of them Rick Ross ones. Put it all in there, and Ryan Garcia didn't even know it. You understand that one there? Yeah? But now, initially, I thought this was plausible, but then thinking about it, well, if Eddie Hearn had them kind of connects, yeah, why did Conor Ben pop? Why did Conor Hen pop? So it don't really follow like that. Or maybe maybe Conor Hen got popped and Eddie Hearn clocked, oh damn, I need to get myself a VADA pattern. That's how people learn. That's how the greatest criminals learn. They learn from how they've been done. Hey, we just got popped. That's annoying. I need to get my own VADA link now so I can put a call in. You see that one there? The smart ones learn. They learn the game. Hey man, that was a dirty move that Conor Hen got popped. I'm going to start using that one so it can benefit me in my situations. You see that one there? Now, I don't know. Devin Haney ain't exactly a big name, is it? It's not like it's not the end of the world if Eddie Hearn loses Devin Haney. But the allegations themselves are just weak. Nonetheless, though, in all jokes aside, do I think Eddie Hearn was involved in this? I think it's there's a chance at everything. I'll never say nothing's guaranteed not, but there's a small chance. I'd probably call it a 1% chance. Eddie Hearn was involved in some sort of way, but I don't know why Tank Davis is gunning for Eddie Hearn for. I don't know why I don't like him for. It's weird. Nonetheless, those are Gervonta Davis's bars. Now, Eddie Hearn made a video in response to Gervonta and said, and I have to agree, because Gervonta deleted this tweet. It's just weak. And Gervonta does this. He says something and then kind of wheels back what he said. Now, initially, you could say, well, there might be kind of legal liability, but Eddie Hearn isn't known to be a suer. Yeah? Eddie Hearn's not going to go court and sue Tank Davis. He's not that corny. So, why Tank Davis deleting things for? It looks weak. If you got an opinion, leave it out there. Let it stew. Let it simmer. It's weak to kind of put something out there and then backtrack. Anyway, Tank Davis also elaborated on these claims. I'm trying to find the link here. Where's the link? Got so many. I can't even listen, people. I got probably got 400 tabs open. Let's say I got It's a whole bag of tabs. Just too many. Just too much. How can I say? Either way, you get the point. There's just tabs everywhere, people. Look. There's heaps of tabs. Too much. Anyway. Tank Davis also said the following. Where is it? How does PEDs affect your ability to see a punch coming? Devin was getting cooked. And Tank Davis said, with the same punch over and over again, he ain't make no adjustments. And this is, I guess, a broader issue. Kind of like, well, even if Ryan Garcia was juicing, it didn't stop Devin Haney not picking the phone up. Yeah? Devin Haney has flaws. And he stay having flaws. And Ryan Garcia exposed them. We knew the left hook was coming. Right, Devin Haney said, I know the left hook coming. So if you know the left hook coming, there's no amount of juice that should stop that. Yeah? My name Devin Haney. I know the left hook coming. Ryan Garcia, he could be as juiced as you want. It's not like, for example, let's say Devin Haney put his hand up, yeah, and caught the left hook. And then Ryan Garcia was so juiced, he managed to punch through the guard and just knock Devin Haney spark out, even though he was on the phone. Yeah? You'd say, well, man, listen, it makes sense. Devin Haney was blocking the shots, but they were arm piercing. They were juice enhanced shots, just lecking through the guard, lecking through his paw. That weren't the case though. Devin Haney did what he does, pulls back, and doop, he got clipped. So, is that juice? Ryan Garcia, he's been quick. Yeah? Ryan Garcia, he hit you with the same shot again and again and again. Juice may make you more powerful. Can it make you quicker? Of course it can, but the levels and the situation here is Ryan Garcia popped the day before and the day of. Juice is going to have less than a 1% impact on performance. Yeah, let's say, for example, you may be able to... I'm just throwing out some metric. Let's say Ryan Garcia's left hook is like 100 milliseconds. Yeah? Taking some juice the day before, it may... I think even then it's a stretch. Genuinely... If it was to be scientifically tested, taking Ostarine 24 or even 48 hours before an athletic performance, I don't think it would have any statistically significant impact. Yeah? If you were to test that on 100 people, I think the results would be like, well, we can't really tell if it's making a difference. Because one day of juice ain't going to do nothing. It takes weeks and months. Certainly not hours or days, or a day. If that makes sense. So even if you say, well, Ryan Garcia... I mean, I think it's a stretch even to say Ryan Garcia got a 1% improvement on his stats from juicing 24 hours before. Something I've never heard of. I've never heard that being effective. Yeah, you can not do no juice, and then the day before to have a little bit of juice and you're buzzing all of a sudden. You're Hulk. Never heard of that. Takes years and years. It will take, weeks certainly, to get gains that are worthwhile, that are worth blowing your career for. So, like I was saying, let's say Ryan Garcia's left hook is 100 milliseconds. That 1% improvement, that may make it 99 milliseconds. Well, I'm afraid to say, but the way Ryan Garcia was catching Devin Haney, we weren't talking. It wasn't like it was a bit close. It was spark on his jaw every time. Yeah, laser guided. That's not... No, a day of juice can't do that. You just can't. Categorically. So, I tend to agree. Even if there was 24 hours of Ostarine, it would not have changed the impact of the fight or the result of the fight. Now, I'm not saying Ryan Garcia should be allowed to juice. My base case is, I don't think he did it. I think someone put it in there and or somehow it got into his body. I do not believe he started juicing a day before a fight. That's what I don't believe. Yeah? Not in a month of Sundays. There's also one more here. Here we go. So this guy, Tank Davis retweeted this. Oh no, sorry, this one here. And this is basically what I was saying. Tank Davis retweeted this. Someone said, wait, Ryan passed all his tests during camp and then failed the day of the fight test. Yeah? Anyone who knows anything, you don't even have to know anything. You just have to use your brain a little bit. Passed all his tests and then pops on the day. Who does that? Who does that? Where are they doing that one at? No one knows. It's suspect, people. And in my opinion, the reason I think there's potentially corruption here, we know Harvey Dock, he was an inside man. There's no doubt about it. He took a point from Ryan without a warning. Devin Haney was grabbing for his life. No points or warnings given. Every time Ryan Garcia clipped him, dude was in there, in the mix, giving Devin Haney rest. Anytime Devin Haney jumped on the floor, there was about 7 knockdowns. Fact. Ryan Garcia scored about 7 knockdowns. Only 3 were given. Harvey Dock would say, no, slip. No, it wasn't a slip. His legs was gone and he was grabbing dude's ankles. That's a knockdown, where I come from. Anytime a man has to grab a man's ankles to stand up and he's been clipped, he knocked down. Bottom line. So Harvey Dock was an inside man, and I believe how these situations go are, it's like this. If you win a fight, yeah, it's okay. Well, he won, so who cares? If you lose a fight, so Devin Haney lost, now all of a sudden, people start backtracking. Oh, yeah, we've still got Ryan Garcia's thing in, we've still got his sample there. Yeah, tip some of this in there. Yeah, oh, let's get on our Rick Ross and put some ish in there that he didn't even know it. You see that one there? That's how I think it goes. Yeah? I don't know who is it? Who isn't it? Is it Eddie? I don't know who it is. That's how I think it goes though. I think if Devin Haney had won, if Devin Haney, the 8-1 favourite, had won, you never would have heard about this. It never would have been a problem. That makes sense. One way or another, yeah. If Devin Haney had won, if Mr. 8-1 had won, this never would have been a thing. It never would have been found, or it never would have happened because they never would have put it in there. He lost, and now they're bent out of shape, and they're trying to find reasons why he lost. Before it was the weight, and now even more conveniently it's the juice. Perfect, right? That's the perfect excuse. Oh, he was juiced. That's why I got my cherry popped. In reality, we know it wasn't the case. In reality, anyone who can objectively look at information, no one can sit there and say 24 hours of Ostarine is going to change your life like that. If that makes sense. If that's the case, then damn, I'll take 24 hours of Ostarine and start boxing. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's that simple, if you can just take a little piece of Ostarine 24 hours before and turn into twitching left hook, I'll take some of that. I'm slow as shit. My hands are slow. I'm not Joe Joyce. You understand? So I'll try it out for you, man. Yeah, send me some Psalms, send me some Ostarine. I'll take some, and 24 hours we'll test how quick my left hook is. It ain't gonna be pinging like that. So what are we doing here? That's what I need to understand. And like I said in my last video when I broke this news, Ryan Garcia, he's never been a juicer. He didn't juice against Tank when he was weight drained. The perfect opportunity to juice. Hey man, I'm weight drained. I need every edge I can get here. Super weight drained. Ryan Garcia can't even make 143 now. He said he's struggling. Tank made him boil down to 135 and have a rehydration clause. So he's boiled down 8 more pounds and then can't go up. And you telling me he did that fight clean, but then want to fight Devin, no power and no chin, having Haney with a little piece of juice? That's a no from me. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%, no doubt about it. Stop it.